Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's update, we're talking about EHang Holdings, the Chinese electric aircraft company. Here is the video format. I will talk about institutional investors that just bought in the stock, then I will talk about analyst tradings, and finally I will talk about their upcoming earning report. Everything I say is not a financial advice, so please make sure you do your own research. EHang is set to release its first quarter financial result for 2025 on Monday, May 26. EHang is actively exploring a secondary listing outside the US. The CFO discussed this in a recent Bloomberg interview, saying it's part of the broader international expansion strategy. This could potentially boost investor confidence and attract more global capital. Now, here's where things get interesting. Big institutional investors are starting to take notice. Lighthouse Investment Partners recently bought 125,000 shares. That's nearly $2 million worth of shares. They now hold about 0.2% of the company. Other firms like Electron Capital also increased their position in the last quarter. Now, Wall Street analysts seem to be bullish on EHang. For example, Dwight Capital and Jefferies both initiated coverage with a buy rating. Bank of America came out strong with a $26 price target, and Deutsche Bank upgraded the stock from hold to buy, and overall, 7 analysts rate the stock as a buy, with one giving it a strong buy. According to MarketBeat, the average price target right now is $25. That's a solid upside from where the stock is trading today. And speaking of trading, EHang shares closed at $19 on Friday, and the stock had moved from $10 to almost $30 in the last 12 months. So in the last 12 months, the stock price has been extremely volatile. From a fundamental standpoint, EHang has very low debt to equity ratio of almost zero. Their current ratio is also solid. That means their liquid assets is much greater than the amount of debt they're going to be needing to pay in the next 12 months. As of now, their market cap is around $1.4 billion and the price to sales of around 20. Just a quick refresher, EHang is in the forefront of autonomous aerial vehicle technology. They're developing aircraft for passenger transport, logistics, smart city infrastructure, and even aerial media solutions. They currently work on transforming all their platforms to enable customers to use their drones as flying taxis. Now, while analysts and institutions are bullish, there have been some bearish sentiment in the option market. Recently, on May 14th, over 19,000 put contracts were traded. That's 26 times higher than the usual volume. The most active options were July and October $19 puts. This could mean some traders are hedging ahead of earnings or betting on short-term downside. So to sum things up, EHang has strong institutional backing, bullish analyst coverage, low debt, and they're expanding internationally. But some bearish signals in the option market suggest there could be a near-term volatility. Earnings on May 26 will be the next major catalyst, and I'm sure a lot of investors are looking ahead to see what is going to be the result. That's it for this update. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see